Guys, so welcome to class. So today we are going to do a flow practice. So just grab your mat, make sure you have any blocks or props that you could potentially need for class today. When you're ready, you're going to step onto your mat. Okay, so first of all, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to start down into just child's pose for a moment. So sit back onto your heels and then start to reach the arms forward and just begin to rest the forehead down. Let the elbows bend and just close your eyes for a moment and just take in some really focused breaths here. So take in the breath nice and long in through your nose. And exhale out the mouth just to let everything go. And again, breathe in nice and deep in through your nose. And exhale nice and long. And just fully allowing yourself to settle down. At any stage, if this class feels particularly challenging, then just come back into child's pose. Take a breath or take a rest for a minute before joining back in. And just continue moving with the breath. If there's anything stuck in your mind at the moment, just run the forehead side to side across the mat. Just to help ease out any thoughts, any stuff that is kind of stuck up there. Okay, just taking another breath here. Press into the hands and come up onto all fours. Coming into cat-cow, so just prepare the hands directly below the shoulders and prepare the knees directly below the hips. Take an inhalation, just dip the belly and reach up through the crown of the head. Exhale, start to press the floor away. Okay, 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale to round. Inhale through to neutral, curl the toes under, and then just find yourself in downward facing dog. So Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal through your legs and just get a little into your hamstrings. Sway your hips. Engage, starting to really engage through bandha, okay? So making sure your bandha is nice and firm. And then from here, just take the feet a little bit wider, so as wide as your mat, and just start to walk the hands back for a moment, but keep the hands to the floor, and then really start to shorten just your down dog, and just get a little stretch into the hamstrings. Try to straighten the legs out. Don't worry if they don't go all the way straight. Also remember, you can place blocks underneath your hands as well, so do that if you need to. And just take a breath here. And then start to just walk the hands again back forward. Walk the feet back in towards each other. And then just start to walk the feet towards the back of the hands. Bring your feet hip distance and just allow yourself to dangle over your legs. Micro bend your knees. If you're feeling it in the back of your hamstrings, just shake it out. Root down firm through those feet. Suck the belly in and ragdoll the spine up so that you feel like you're moving through each vertebrae all the way up to the top. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, from here, coming into classical Surya Namaskar. So take an inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold yourself all the way down and forward. Hands to the backs of the legs. Bring the gaze to the belly. Inhale, lift up halfway. And then exhale again, fold. Inhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Step the left leg back. Come into low lunge. Okay, hands stay on the floor for the first one. Just take a big breath here. Let the hips open. Don't worry so much about knee and ankle stacking. Get a little bit into the back of the calf if you can. Engage through the belly. And just focus on the breath. Just take just half a minute. Okay, from here, root the hands down, step that right leg back. Find yourself in a high plank position, drop the knees. Okay, you can pick the feet up at this stage, elbows move back, lower the chest down towards the floor. Take an inhale, lift to cobra, and exhale into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, lift the left leg high. As you exhale, left leg steps forward, drop down to right knee. And again, keeping this almost like a dragon stance, okay? So as opposed to a more traditional low lunge position. And again, just breathe in. Hands can be on blocks or hands to floor. Just letting everything start to open up a little bit for you. Okay, one more breath. Curl the back toes, step the right leg forward to join the left, feet hip distance. Lift the heart up halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, hands back to floor, lift the heart up. Exhale, right leg steps back into lunge position. This time you're going to rise up, okay? Reach the arms up. Pull the belly in, pull slightly out of the lunge so that you feel space around the lower back. And take a breath. And then exhale, bring the hands back down, step it back again to plank. Drop those knees and lower the chest down towards the floor. Take an inhale, lift the heart to cobra, don't do full up dog yet. And then exhale, back into downward facing dog. Okay, take an inhale, lift the right leg. As you exhale, right leg steps forward, back into lunge position. So again, pull in the hips back, pull the belly in, inhale, reach the arms up. Again, finding that nice neutral spine. So we don't want to tuck under. We don't want to over-exaggerate the arch. We're looking for a little bit of space in that lower back, integrated with bandha. Hold here. Take another breath. Hands come back down, step that left leg to join the right, lift the heart halfway, exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, stand up tall, reach the arms up, lengthen the sides of the waist. And then exhale, hands pull down to the center of the heart. Take a big inhalation, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold yourself all the way down, bring the gaze back towards the belly. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right leg back. Inhale, rise up, high lunge position. Press that back leg back, engage through the belly, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, step it back, find plank position. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right leg steps forward. Find that high lunge on that left side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hold again for 5. Keep the back leg firm. Keep the belly drawn in. Lift the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Step that left leg forward. Lift the heart up halfway. Exhale to fold over your legs. Inhale, arms rise up. And again, exhale, fold yourself down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, warrior 1 now. Step in the left leg back. So spin the back foot down. Big breath, inhale, sweep the arms up. And again, just connecting deep into the breath, connecting deep into the bandha. Trying to hollow out that lower portion of the belly. Take another breath. And exhale, bring the hands down, find plank position. Drop the knees, pick the feet up, lower again, chest and chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises up. Exhale, step it forward and through, spin the back foot, find warrior 1 on the left side. Again, arms rise. Hold it here. So even though they're pretty simple poses, try to refine them. So instead of just being in the pose absently, be very focused on rooting the legs, firming up through the front of the hips, pulling up through the very center of the spine, and then lifting the chest and keeping the chest broad. And again, continue to refine the breath. So breathe for 2 more. 2. And 1. Hands are going to come down. Step that right leg to join the left. Lift the heart up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pull the hands through to the center of the chest. Shift the weight to the left leg. Bring that right foot to left inner thigh. Okay, so when you're here, just letting the tailbone drop ever so slightly. Pulling up through the bandha. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers. As you exhale, press the palms towards the ceiling. Lengthen the sides of the waist as you continue to draw that right hip back and the tailbone down. And again, just connecting here. Breathe. Focus on one spot if you lose your balance. I've got 1 more breath. And exhale, sweep the arms down. Okay, right knee is going to come forward. Just hug that right knee in towards the chest. Keep everything nice and tall through the spine. Okay, and just hold it here. So again, breathe in for 5. Find your focus. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that right leg. Shift the weight onto the right leg now, and then place the left foot to that inner thigh. Again, tailbone drops ever so slightly. Lift up through the center of the spine. Reach the arms up on an inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lengthen the sides of the waist. And again, hold for 5. Keep your focus. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, sweep the arms down. Inhale, left knee forward. Hug that left knee to chest. Okay, again, continue to just lengthen through the spine. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that left leg down. Take a big inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fold and soften yourself down and forward, gaze back towards your belly. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right leg steps back straight to warrior 1 position. So inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, take it into warrior 2. So make everything nice and broad across the chest. Readjust the hips as you need. Okay, it's your first time in warrior 2, so find that steadiness, okay, through the breath. Hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Right hand sweeps down that back leg. Inhale, lift the chest up, reverse your warrior. Keep that integration of the lower belly so there's no pain or discomfort in the lower back. And again, hold. Keep lifting the chest, so lift, lift. 2. And 1. Inhale, back into warrior 2. As you exhale, straighten the left leg, lengthen. So you want to feel that gentle tug on the left inner thigh. Hand to shin, right arm up, and exhale it over. Keep connecting to the legs, and keep pulling in through your bandha. Take another breath. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Okay, we're going to go for a bind, so reach that left arm. See if you can thread the arm underneath. If you can't, keep the hand to the floor and turn the chest open. Okay, or you're going to sweep it back underneath and then drop the hip, press the chest, open and hold. Again, for 5. Back leg stays firm for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look down at your left foot. Turn the chest to face that left leg. Root the hands, pivot on the back leg. Okay, step it back, find plank position. Okay, this time we're going to lower down chaturanga, lower, drop the knees at any stage. Inhale, lift to full upward facing dog. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking forward. Just rise to your tiptoes. And then you're going to start to walk the feet as far forward as you can. Try to stay on your tiptoes. Try to keep the weight in the hands. If you need to rise to your fingers to get there, it's fine too. Or use blocks. And then lower the heels, fold over those legs. Gaze back to belly. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And again, exhale, hands pull through to the center of the chest. And again, inhale, arms up, lengthen. Find that grounding through your legs. Exhale, fold yourself all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Okay, exhale, step that left leg back. Inhale, arms rise, warrior 1. Again, hold for 5. Really refine the position for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into warrior 2, so readjust the hips, readjust the arms, make them firm. And again, look down that right hand. Breathe steady. We've got 3 more breaths. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to sweep that left arm down the back leg, reach the chest up, reverse your Virabhadrasana. So lift the chest, pull the belly in, soften through the face. And again, make sure it's not painful. If it's painful, slide the arm further up, but keep lifting out of the pelvis. 2 more breaths. And then inhale, pull it back into warrior 2. Okay, start to straighten that right leg out. Start to bring shin, hand to shin, left arm up. Inhale, and then exhale, arm up and over. So again, keep on breathing. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep it back up. Exhale, bend that right knee again. Okay, and then again, we're going to drop forward, hand to floor, left arm back to turn the chest, or again, working towards the bind and just holding firm in the back leg for 5. Press firm into that front foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Look down at the right foot. Turn the chest, hands down, pivot on the back foot, step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Rise to your tiptoes, walk your feet again as far forward as you can. Drop the heels, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pull the hands back down through to the center of the chest. Okay, so from here, feet together, pull the belly in, sink down into the hips. Okay, you're going to reach the arms forward, lift the chest, lengthen the lower back. As you exhale, take the hands into prayer at the center of the heart. Inhale again, lift the chest up. As you exhale, twist round to the right. All right, so left elbow to outside of right knee, twist and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back through the center, reach up. As you exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lift the heart halfway. As you exhale, step that left leg back. As you inhale, rise up back into warrior 1 position. As you exhale, pivot on that back left foot so you find lunge. Okay, collect in the lunge, pull the belly in. Exhale, hands pull through the center of the chest. Lift the heart up. Exhale, twist to the right. And again, breathe in, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back through the center. Exhale, hands come down. Left leg joins the right, lift the heart. Exhale to fold. Bend those knees, sink deep into the hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. And again, really engage in the belly. So try not to stick the bum out. Start to round and just lengthen the lower back. Hold again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, pull it through the center. Exhale, fold over the legs, gaze back to belly. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right leg steps back this time. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pivot to lunge. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale again, chest rolls open. Exhale, right elbow to outside of left knee. And again, keep firm in the back leg. Hold for 5. Belly in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale through the center. Whoop. Arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down. This time, step that left leg back, find lunge position. Lower yourself down. Inhale, lift the heart up. And exhale back into downward facing dog. Just take a breath here. If you need to rest in child's pose, please do. Okay, inhale, rise to your tiptoes. Again, walk it forward. Lower the heels, lift the heart halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands pull back down into prayer. Okay, shift the weight again onto that left leg. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, cross that right leg over the left and come into eagle legs. Bring the arms wide. As you exhale, right arm underneath left. Pull the hands back through to the center of the face. And then just try to sink down as low as you feel comfortable. And again, hold in for 5. Keep lifting the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out the legs. Inhale here, release the arms, hug knee into chest. Exhale, find warrior 3 position, arms reach back. And then exhale, step it back. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale into warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, bend the left knee, come into a bind, or hand to the outside or inside of the foot. And again, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Look down at the left foot. Hands come down. Pivot that leg back into plank. Hold your plank and press the floor away for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back into downward facing dog. Walk the feet as high as you can, all the way forward. Lower the heels. Inhale, lift the heart up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands pull down to prayer. Inhale, left knee into chest. Exhale, cross left leg over right. Try to cross as tightly as you can. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, left arm under right. Lift the elbows. Exhale, sink and sit. Hold for 5, 4, strong bandha. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten it out, release the arms. Left knee to chest. Exhale, left leg goes back, arms sweep back. Find warrior 3. Slowly lower that left leg. Inhale, sweep the arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, hand to shin, Trikonasana. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, bend right knee, find your bind on that right side. And again, hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Hands come down. Step it back. Find your plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to belly, all the way down. Bring the arms back behind you. Inhale, lift the chest. Find Shalabhasana. And again, hold it here for 5, 4, firm and press the hands down into the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release the legs, hands come forward, turn the head to the right, rest. Inhale, head forward. This time, bend the knees, flex the feet. Bring the arms back. Take a hold of the ankles or the tops of the feet. Roll the shoulders. Flex the feet again. Press the pubic bone into the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. And then point the toes, lift the knees. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower the knees. Bring the arms forward, turn the head to the left. Inhale, gaze forward again. Exhale, bend the knees. Press the pubic bone down into the mat. Flex the feet. Reach the arms back. Take the ankles or the tops of the feet. Keep the feet flexed. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, point the toes. Inhale, lift the knees. And again, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale to lower. Hands come forward. Rest the forehead on the back of the arms. And again, just breathe. Settle everything down. Then from here, hands just next to the rib cage, lift up into full Urdhva Dhanurasana, full upward facing dog. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, jump to your knees. Bring your feet and your knees hip distance. All right, stand up onto your knees. Pull the hip bones in together. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up. Take a big inhalation. You can bring the hands to support the spine. Exhale as the head goes back. You can maybe reach the heels. All right, don't worry if you can't. Keep supporting the spine with the hands. Look to the nose. Hold for 5, 4, 3. Press firm into the knees, the shins, and the tops of the feet. 2, and 1. Hands back to the lower back, support the spine. Squeeze the inner thighs, inhale up. Exhale, sit down onto the heels. Take a breath for a moment and create space in the lower back by dropping the tailbone down ever so slightly. Just under exaggerating the arch of the lower back. And again, just really connecting to breath, because you're going to feel your breath. Your heart is going to start to really pick up. Any kind of back bends do that to us. And then inhale, press again, rise up. Making sure again, feet and knees are hip distance. Pull front hip bones in. Inhale, lift the chest, support the spine with the hands. Exhale, head goes back. Maybe take the heels. Once you've got them, press into the heels, okay? So firm with the arms. Lift the chest to the ceiling, out of the lower back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the lower back. Inhale it up. Exhale, release again, bum to heels. Create space in the lower back by dropping the tailbone and just breathe. Walk the hands forward, find plank position. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift to upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, jump and sit down. Lie down on your back. Prepare yourself for Urdhva Dhanurasana or Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Okay, feet hip distance. It should feel a little bit easier and more open with the back bends that we've done so far. So root the feet, press into the inner seam of the feet. All right, and then start to exaggerate the curve slightly in the lower back. Lift and puff the chest up. Roll the shoulders underneath. Inhale, lift the hips. Interlace the fingers just underneath you and firm deep into those legs. Hold again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release, lower it down. Either repeating that again, or this time repeating the same sequence, but this time we're going to bring the hands by the ears to lift up into full wheel. So press into the inner seams of the legs, arch into the lower back, lift the chest up. Okay, start to lift the hips up, either coming into Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose, or hands come by the ears. Elbows draw in, firm into the legs. Inhale, lift to the top of the head. Elbows draw in again. Inhale, press and lift all the way into full wheel. And again, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to the top of the head. Elbows draw in again. Inhale to lift up. And again, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the chin all the way in. Lower all the way down. Okay, take the knees towards the chest and gently rock on your spine. And then from here, just take the sides of the feet and find happy baby. Close your eyes for a moment. Okay, from here, just again, draw the knees in towards the chest, and then bring the arms wide into a cactus shape, and drop the feet to the floor, the width of your mat, and then let the knees roll to the right. So just come into a little twist on that right side. Inhale back through, exhale, take the legs to the left. Inhale back through. Okay, cross your legs at your shins. Take an inhale, rock up. Tuck the feet under. Roll over the knees, step back. Find plank position. Lower down. Inhale, lift to upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, jump and sit down. Okay, take the legs long in front of you. Take an inhalation as you take a hold of the big toes. Exhale, fold forward into Paschimottanasana. And just breathe here. Just let that lower back, the whole portion of the spine, just begin to relax and soften down. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Inhale again, cross the legs. Take another vinyasa. Step back, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart to up dog. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale again, jump, sit down. This time, take the legs wide. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, reach the chest forward for Upavishta Konasana. And again, breathe in steady here for 5. Make the legs firm. 4. You can take the sides of the feet or reach the arms forward. It's completely up to you. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, sit up halfway. And then exhale, tuck the pelvis, release. Place the left foot to the inner seam of the right thigh. Turn yourself towards that left leg. Exhale, come into a side fold to the right. Reach that left arm up and over. And again, just really start to lengthen. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, twist slightly to the left. Inhale, release. Okay, left leg out, right leg to the inner seam of the thigh. And again, turn to face that right leg. Take an inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, fold towards the left leg. So a really nice lateral fold. Reach through the fingers and again breathe for 5. Try to root that right side of the bum down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, little twist to the right. Inhale through the center. Exhale, bring soles of the feet together. Okay, take the heels back as far as feels comfortable for you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, reach the chest forward. Try to keep the spine really nice and long when you do this. Okay, and so we want to keep that spine long. Don't worry about getting your head to the floor, your head to your feet. Just think nice and long as you press the inner seams of the thigh down with the elbows slightly. So there's a slight pressure. You've taken the feet with both hands and it's almost like you're opening the feet like a book. And again, lengthen for 5. Keep the sternum open. 4. So the whole of the chest remains open and the collarbones bright. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, release the legs off. Take the legs long. Lift the chest again. Exhale, fold over the legs, Paschimottanasana. Straight back here. Again, just breathe in and relax in and release in the spine. We're just going to hold this for a minute. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, cross the legs, tuck the feet under, roll forward, find in high plank position. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale again, jump and sit down. Lie down on your back. And this time we're going to take the legs long and just let the shoulders roll underneath. Okay, again, roll the shoulders underneath. And we're going to come into shoulder stand. So keeping the chin just away from the chest, knees into chest, legs up straight, and then start to reach the legs all the way up as you bring the hands to support the spine. Okay, keep reaching those legs up. Look towards your belly. And again, legs are firm. Hold it here for a good 10 breaths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs over for Halasana, interlace the fingers, and again hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Hands come down to the floor. You're going to gently release all the way down. Okay, take the legs long. Lift up onto the elbows, roll the chest open. Let the head go back, look to the nose, and again, just be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the chin in, release all the way down, and just take rest for a minute. Okay, from here, cross the legs at the shins, rock yourself up. Okay, keep that left leg forward. You're going to bring the right leg back. So left shin is parallel with the top of the mat, or if there's any issues with the knees, pull the foot back towards the groin. And then you're going to ease yourself forward and come towards either deer pose, or you can go into full swan on the left side. And just relax here, soften everything out. I want you to press into your hands and just start to walk your hands back. Lift your chest up and find King Pigeon for a moment, or King Swan, or High Swan. Okay, keep the back leg firm and make sure that you are not just kind of hanging out in the lower back. So pull the hip bones together and again lift the chest. If you feel pretty steady here, you can press down through the front foot and the back foot and then interlace the fingers behind your back, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest again, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just release. You're going to step it back into downward facing dog. And then right leg is going to come forward, sit down. And again, finding either deer pose with the shin forward. Foot can come back towards groin, especially if there's any issues with the knees. And fold forward. Or coming towards, again, swan or pigeon on the right side. Okay, so first minute just here. And again, inhale, walk the hands back. And pull the front hip bones together and lift the spine out of that space as the shoulders roll back and the chest stays lifted. And again, we just hold here. And then root the front foot, root the back leg, and then see if you can interlace the fingers behind you. Roll the chest open as you reach the knuckles back. Keep pulling the front hip bones together. Lift out of the waist. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Step back again into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward again, back to the knees. Separate the knees and sit down in between the heels. Okay, start to drop the elbows down. Tuck the pelvis under, lengthen through the front of the body. You can stay here, maybe even up on the hands, or you're going to go all the way down onto the back. Lift the arms up and over, catch a hold of each elbow, and just let the whole of the front of the body start to really open up. Close your eyes. Swap your arms over. Okay, from here, just release the hands onto the heels. Okay, dig the elbows to the mat, slowly come up. Okay, take yourself forward, take the feet to the side. And then lie down again, back onto your back. And hug the knees towards the chest. Just gently rock again on the spine. And then legs up, arms up, shake it all out. And then relax and release. Cover yourself over with a blanket or put an eye pillow on, some extra layers. Let your eyes just close for a moment and just settle into rest pose. Just releasing the jaw, the tongue, the back of the head and the scalp, all the way down the shoulders, the arms, the whole back of the spine and front of the spine, deep into the hips and pelvis, all the way down the legs to the soles of the feet and the tips of the toes. Allow the body to spread and take up space on the mat. You can feel that the body is supported by the floor and you're completely able to relax. From here, when you're ready, take a big breath and reach and stretch. As you exhale, pull the knees in towards the chest. And then slowly roll to the right side. Take a breath here. And then ease yourself up to your seat. So I just want you to come into a comfortable seat. Roll the shoulders back. And close your eyes. When you're here, start to just draw your attention and your focus up to the third eye. So there's a slight lift of the gaze. Keep the breath relaxed. Keep the spine long. And keep the focus just at your wisdom body. From here, just pull the hands together into the center of the chest. And we'll close the practice with the chant of Om together. So inhale. Thank you for joining me for class this evening. Or today. I hope you enjoy your weekend and I look forward to see you guys very soon. Enjoy. Much love. Bye.